Welcome. I'm Father Kevin, and this is Alert to Good News. Here's a video reflection on the Gospel for the Feast of Christ the King. Today we celebrate the Feast of Christ the King, which closes the liturgical year. A history of our salvation, which begins with hope for a Messiah in Advent, then moves to the Messiah's birth at Christmas, after that to the dying and rising of Jesus Christ at Easter, and finally, after the Sundays in ordinary time, the second coming of Christ in glory in today's Gospel. In the Gospel, the author describes the final roundup in the parable about judgment. How will God judge us? By how we treat people. In people, we encounter God. Many people today cry out for freedom from tyrannies that dehumanize them. They beg for a livable, viable social order built upon truth, justice, love, and freedom. Truth is a powerful word. What we say ought to be in sync with what really is. Truth is an essential ingredient in a Christian social order and in all our relationships. So too is justice, treating others fairly and giving one another his or her due. A third powerful word is love. Love recognizes that every human being is made in the image of God. Love compels us to go out to others, and in reaching out to one another in need, we reach up to the other, God, who loves us unconditionally. Unfortunately, many limit their love to their own kind. Yet love is essential to become the best version of oneself. A fourth powerful word is freedom. God became one of us in Jesus to free us from all that keeps us from a relationship with God and one another and the universe. So to be freed from is one side of the coin. St. Paul wrote to the Galatians, "You were called to freedom so that you can be servants." Yes, we are free so that we can serve one another. All around us are people with hungers for bread, for peace, for justice. Only a social order based upon truth, justice, love, and freedom can satisfy these hungers. Such a social order frees us to become the best version of ourselves, putting aside our own inconvenience to compassionately reach out to someone in need is holiness, discipleship. Christ, the Shepherd King, calls us to realize that among the many blessings we have from God is the gift to share what we have with one another. And in doing so, we become co-workers with God in building up his kingdom. And for that calling, may we be truly grateful for that opportunity. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and may you always be alert to good news, and have a blessed day.
Thank you for watching this video. You can see more videos here or simply subscribe by hitting the button below.